dogs on the floor.
Hey guys, welcome back to Corn Dogs on the Floor. And
We're gonna start to try the damn train.
Yeah, well, we're definitely gonna get through it this episode. Like it's a guarantee.
The train starting simulator,
Oh.
2019. I know it looks a lot like The Walking Dead season 1, but that is just a coincidence.
Look, trust me,
Yeah.
we're professionals.
We know what we're doing. We just have to attach the Spigmalic to the flux capacitor, and then we'll be good to go.
What the fuck are you quoting?
The flux capacitor's a Back to the Future thing, I think. I don't know anything about it, but
Honestly,
I know that's a thing from it.
I wasn't really big
I like how I didn't even touch the door handle.
on the Back to the Future movies. I
never
don't know.
watched them.
Yeah, I watched 1 and 2. I think that was about it. The rest of it, no, I just wasn't big on. There's the fucking pencil.
Found it.
I found it.
Well, that'll make this a lot easier now, won't it?
Yeah, a little bit, you know. For everyone who, if anyone did, comment in the last video, I was like, oh, look in the fucking RV for the pencil.
Fuck you.
Be like, look, just watch the next episode. Literally comes out, what, the day after?
Yeah. That and the fact that these are recorded back to back, so fuck you.
Like, literally, you guys
Fuck
get a
you.
whole 24 hours, give or take. We have about 5 minutes at most.
I think it's closer to 10, but yeah.
Well, it depends.
I think it's
if we
closer to
jump
10 almost every time.
Yeah. I was gonna say if we jump straight back into it.
Able to just follow the steps to get the engine on.
6, 5, and then. Okay, 6, down, down, up, up, down, up. 5. Fuck.
I can remember the... You can check it while you're doing it, I believe.
Oh, you can? Fucking
No.
god damn it! Fucking fuck.
That's the Telltale engine for you.
It's the Telltale heart beating soft in its grave.
Wow, okay.
Okay, down, down, up, down, up. That's for what? For
It's-
6.
That whole thing is 6.
Okay, up. Or, wait, fuck, was it down?
I think the first two were both down.
Fuck, yeah.
Down, down, up, down, up, down.
Yeah. Up.
Or up, down, up. Just look at it real quick.
I think it's up, down, up. Yeah, up, down, up.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Up. And
The light turns green, if I remember right.
think it does?
No,
No,
it
it
just
turns
turns on the
everything
rest
else
of it.
on.
Whatever you did, lit the dash up.
So far,
Oh
so
shit.
good.
Is that why everything made that loud clicking noise?
Okay, so to the left and then down.
No, right and then down.
Is it right then down?
Yes, it was pointed to the left. Oh, well.
Now we're talking.
Alright.
Alright.
Doesn't really matter. Alright, so then 9 and...
9 is counterclockwise, the other one's clockwise.
9's not in here. 9's out there, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Honestly,
I wish it was this easy to control a train. I mean, it probably is, but
I don't know. Never really tried to.
I don't think most people probably have.
Dude, railroad workers make really good money, actually.
I don't know. My dad was going to go work for the railroad, and he'd have been gone like overnight sometime.
Okay, so...
Or on the bright side, my stepmom said that we'd be
Left.
getting drunk while he wasn't there.
Damn.
I was like, fuck yeah. It's like, you know what, this can work.
And right.
That was simpler than it should have been.
Just a little bit.
Shit, we're golden.
Duck though.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are. Golden. Man, it feels good.
Let's fucking enjoy this.
Your son is gonna die.
Mom, let's see if she'll move.
Let's just point that out real quick. Your son is literally about to die. Honestly, I hate trying to get by him after
All
Duck
yours.
dies. It's just like, fuck.
Oh yeah, you can potentially get into a fight with him right here, actually.
Damn it.
Is it right here?
Yeah, because it's before the train moves.
We're still attached.
Yeah.
Can you go find out where we're stuck? Get us unstuck?
Bitch,
Yeah.
I know where it's stuck. I told you.
That's one thing that does annoy me in video games is like, I understand why, because it gives you stuff to do, but it's like, why do I have to do fucking everything?
Yeah. Honestly, fuck, I'm thinking of something. It's one game where the allied NPCs can literally beat battles for you, and I'm just blanking on the name. I have
I
no
don't know what
clue.
game you're talking about either.
It's not Fable. It's no, Halo Marines suck.
Hey, Kenny, we're loose.
How can he hear me from back
He
there?
can't. Let's just be real.
Yeah, he really can't.
And if he can, then Kenny should have heard everything around him from 5 miles around, basically.
Yeah, just a
You
little bit.
touch any of my stuff?
I love Chuck.
Sure.
I took the map of the trade routes.
That's fine. You can have that.
Really?
Yeah.
I got them all right up here.
He doesn't really have anything else to look at.
I guess it's
Yeah.
worse for wear.
I should have asked him what his
Name's
name was.
Chuck.
He just says it anyway, doesn't he?
Fancy.
Think he does?
Charles, if
That
you
your
can't
crew
see.
outside?
Yeah.
And the guy up in the cab.
Him too.
I saw you walking through here and thought about scaring the pants off you.
What?
Not a great idea with
But a
people with
good
guns.
portion.
Yeah, especially in this apocalypse.
You still
That is
can't
something we would
figure me
both
out.
do, though, honestly. Let's get
Trained
real.
folk will do that. Already met everyone outside. They all warmed to me right quick in direct sunlight.
In direct sunlight. I'm not even gonna ask, but just gonna
That's
assume
so
that makes
cool.
sense.
You met
Guitarero.
Chuck.
Yeah, I did.
It's so nice
Trying
to
to
meet
think.
someone normal for
That
a
is really
change.
cool.
He
He
gave
just
us
seeps out
candy.
here and
Ben
goes on top.
too.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
Oh, yeah.
The face Ben gives you is just like, and the eyes are just so funny.
He's just like,
Welcome.
don't judge me.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
You met Kenny?
Sure did. Man shares my love of the road.
That's for sure.
Honestly, I don't really like being on the road. I just like what happens on the road sometimes.
I'm not a fan of driving around for the sake of driving around most
I'm
of the
awful
time.
sorry your son's
Yeah.
not feeling good.
I have to be in
I
the mood for it.
appreciate your concern.
Well, when little TLC
Trying to think,
I'm
oh.
sure he'll be fit as a fiddle in no time.
I'm trying to think.
And I can offer
Something,
y'all whatever I got. Although it
Some of my
ain't much.
friends said to me, I can't remember
Thank
what,
you. We'd like to
but
do the
basically it
Why
was
don't
Sick
we
pic?
hold off
No.
on
Stay with us.
so it's something that he calls it when you're driving, and it's
Roadhead?
I wish no.
God.
God, I'm trying to think. Okay, we're just getting to not talk about how that guitar is like stuck in place as he like jerked his body.
I
So
mean,
that's
it's
it?
normal.
We're cut loose?
That's just called the
Seems that
musician's
way,
control.
yeah.
Great.
The world does
We
not,
don't
or
got much
the guitar
left,
does
so
not
just
revolve
gather
around the
whatever you
world. The
have.
world
Let's go.
revolves around the guitar.
Apparently so.
It is very hard to
It's a
speak
very sturdy
English.
guitar.
Wanna ride?
What's it made out
Well, it
of?
sounds like you're taking
Oh,
my
yeah.
home.
That's a yes then.
What's it made out of?
And
Time,
find
space,
anything
continuum.
better for keeping the
And
creepy
a
crawlies
little
out
bit of
that
maple.
boxcar.
No, I'm just fucking with you. It's made out of wood. What you think it's made out of? It's a
That's
fucking
sick.
guitar. What's
Get
wrong?
on the train, Clementine.
Yeah, that's the first time he ever gets a little snippy with Clementine.
He's getting sicker.
This is just where he starts getting
Let me
snippy in general.
Yeah, when he kind of starts losing it a little. We can keep going if
Keep
you
going
want.
if you want.
Damn right I won't. That's what we're doing.
I honestly would have
I
stayed
think Lee
silent
just
on
wants
that
to
one.
talk it through.
No,
It's
I
through.
always.
Get on, Captain.
I don't know. I don't really
I'll
like
be
the
upfront.
silent option just
I don't wanna
because
hear any
then
I
it's
wouldn't
kind
in
of
that
awkward.
particular scenario just because I didn't know what. None of those felt like good options to me.
They really aren't, but at this point,
In
I'm
the
just going to side
situation-
with Kenny as much as possible.
I know what you mean. It's just in situations like this where there's absolutely just no good option. The silent one sometimes is the better.
Oh yeah, you have to take it slow at first, don't you?
You fight while it's moving if you do fight him.
I feel like that'd be
Which
a big...
Kenny's one of those people that if he gets pissed off, he responds better to having his ass kicked than he does otherwise.
Yeah, just a little bit.
And it usually like sets him back into a normal mindset.
Honestly, it's just sad to see Duck go. For me, at least. Just because I put myself into those shoes of just like, damn.
I can't relate to Duck. I just can't.
I can't either, but because you know I'm not.
You know what I mean?
Bitten.
Like, I don't like him.
He's not my favorite character, but he's got a few saving graces to me. So
I just don't care for him.
yeah.
You gotta be hard on you, eh? 3 adults
taking
taking care of 3 kids. No disrespect, son.
It's like, fuck you, old
He's
man.
like, fuck you, I'm 17.
God, you're not my dad.
There were more.
Where is my dad? Probably dead.
Oh, daddy.
No.
No.
Ah,
Living out. Yeah. That's about how it went. Lily is
Yeah.
fucked off. Mark is fucked
Everyone in your
off.
group did die to living, more or less.
Except for Doug. Larry died.
Larry
'cause-
technically died to the living by trying to escape from what was, I'm going to call, a cell.
Well, something from living went to dead, so. What else?
He's out of time.
Or who else?
We need to stop this train.
Okay.
I think that's everyone. Is that everyone who's died so far? Okay, so.
Doug, Larry,
I'm gonna go get Kenny.
Mark.
Hold on tight in case the train
Oh,
stops.
fuck yeah, I'm
fast.
supposed to go talk to Kenny.
Doug, Larry, Mark. I think so.
Yeah. Doug.
It's because you don't have that many characters at this point. I mean,
Yeah.
unless you're counting, like, the other two people that were then.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Because even then, that was killed by the living and killed by the dead. And then the other.
Technically, he wasn't killed by the living. I mean, yeah, I guess he was.
Yeah, because bear trap and then us cutting his leg
We
off
need to
didn't help.
stop the train.
Helped more than leaving him there to bleed out.
Which honestly, absolutely could have. What the fuck is B?
Oh, that's the bloody napkin that he wiped from Doug's face. Not
Yeah.
Doug's.
Fuck it, we'll just talk to him. Kacha needs you.
Kenny.
Duck will be fine.
He won't be. He's going, Kenny.
What is the goddamn deal? He's a little sick, but we can't
Dude,
just quit.
you've literally seen
It's a
people turn
scratch.
right
Just
in
in
front
He's
of
not
denial,
you.
like the
dude.
others.
I know, but
Jesus,
still.
all y'all are just making it worse.
You're in denial.
Stop the train. Stop it, goddammit!
Fuck you, Lee.
You're gonna listen.
Or what?
Yeah, you're gonna get in a fight with him. Talk to him.
Do I fight him?
I don't know.
Calm down and
How the fuck do you calm down after a day like today?
Generally with a little bit of hash. Just a little bit.
It's such a Naruto choice you can make.
Fuck, yeah.
you think you're the reason Duck was bitten? Like you had this coming or
Yes, sir.
something?
You didn't kill Herschel's son.
You didn't kill Herschel's son.
Yes, I did.
No.
And now it's catching up.
No, you didn't.
That's not what went down.
You really
You
fucking
looked
didn't.
out for your kid. A bad thing happened to someone else's.
I'm not gonna cry, but I am gonna get a little emotional towards this though.
I helped put someone else's in the ground.
That's not the way it works. You know that. Stop the train, man.
I just feel like fighting him. There is real no way to get him to keep going, is there?
Yeah, there's no way to like make it where you don't stop it. I think even if you let him kick your ass, he eventually like is like, what am I doing?
Fuck. I don't think I'd let him kick my ass though.
I wouldn't either, just because I don't like getting my ass kicked.
Yet you're in training.
So I don't like letting my ass get kicked.
Yeah, true.
Again, it's.
Point of training is to get to the point where I don't get my ass kicked even by that.
Yeah,
Even not my choice.
I think the one thing we're not ever gonna do is I'm not gonna make you go out on a submission, just because I really don't feel like having to resuscitate you. Because like when I was in training, they did that to me. And for anyone who doesn't know, in training, we're talking about MMA training. When I was in it, I used to go to an actual school, and
Possible.
so I worked on Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for a long time, and they're like, oh hey, so you're gonna have to be,
can't allow
you know,
him to
the
become
test dummy
one
for
of those
submission. I was like,
things.
okay, what is it? And they're like,
What
a
if-
rear naked choke.
What if he doesn't?
One of the simplest ones they can do.
Very much.
They literally just put you in a headlock and you have to put your arms straight up in the air and leave your toes fully extended.
What you are saying.
And they'll keep you in it until your arms drop and they feel you go a little cold.
No.
And
That's a scary way to put it.
I kid you not, I was like, I'm fine, and I'm fighting it. And they tell you, you know, fight against it. And I'm just like, okay, I'm fighting
Some
it,
sort of
I'm
pill.
fighting it.
Something we can
Fight.
just give.
Next thing I know, I'm being
Just drift
like
off.
shaken and like, hey, wake up, wake up. And I'm like, what happened?
This is our son.
I know.
That's why you see a bunch of people tap beforehand, because at that point, you know, it gets pretty hard
Just
to tell
who then?
after a while.
You want me to?
You don't have to.
I'll do it.
No.
I'll do
You
it.
don't have to.
I'll do it.
No. It should be apparent.
No parent should have
Well,
to do
one of you
something
will
like
remember that.
He's right, Cat.
It's fucked up, but it's true.
Just let that be it.
I don't know.
Ugh, freaking chest hurts.
You'd be doing this family.
Also,
favor.
one more time, everybody. If you don't want spoilers, go watch someone who uploaded this back in 2012.
Yeah, seriously. By the first episode of us watching this, you should have been like, fuck, so many spoilers for a series that's been out for 7 years now.
Almost 8 now, I think.
Yeah, it's getting close to that, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we should have found out the days that each episode was uploaded originally.
They were like a month and a half apart.
Yeah, I didn't say do them a month and a half apart.
They were 2 months. I know. I'm saying they were 2 months apart because this was back when they didn't have another series they were working on at the same time, so they had time to like make the next time on stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Because once they started doing The Wolf Among Us in season 2 at the same time, they didn't have time to do those anymore.
Duck is dying.
I know.
We're just gonna be straightforward with her, alright? Look, she gonna grow up.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna have to put him down, my dude.
I'm putting him out of his misery.
Please don't ask me what that means.
She just went, oh.
Yeah.
Look, Clem, things are... What the...
No!
Ben, take
Fucking
Clementine into the
goddamn
train.
Kenny.
Go. It'll be fine.
I always hated this, though. Why didn't you stop your wife?
I don't think he had the chance.
I still thought it was messed up, honestly.
Oh, it is.
Can you leave Duck? I don't think you can.
No. If you don't, he shoots him.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
And it fucks with Kenny a lot more.
Gotcha.
Let him do it, I think.
Mm.
Like, I know he brings it up later on that you didn't hesitate or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Why, Cat?
But honestly...
Fucking God.
Oop, sorry.
It also sucks for Duck because that's the last thing Duck sees.
Yeah, it's his mom shooting himself. It's pretty gruesome, by the way.
Yeah.
God.
Oh my God.
Also,
I...
what am I thinking of? There's another Choose Your Way game that's not made by Telltale. It's not Until Dawn. It's not,
I don't know.
Fuck. There's another game. And
Heavy Rain?
I haven't even looked at Heavy Rain.
Fahrenheit?
Fahrenheit?
Fahrenheit.
No, I've never heard of that.
It was the one that the same company made that made Heavy Rain. They made that one first. It was like the temperature started getting colder and colder and colder. Heavy Rain, it was like flooding.
Give me the gun, kid. I'll do it.
Poor Kenny.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine losing your wife and kid in less than 5 minutes altogether. Don't make me have to point.
Not even that. One of them being suicide.
Damn it.
I'm glad it doesn't make you watch this at least. Or does it? No, it doesn't.
Yeah. I think you're not allowed to put child murder on anything, are you? Otherwise it's rated as A, right?
I think so. That sounds right.
Shouldn't have looked.
There are
honestly.
very, very few A-rated games.
Yeah, there's very few. I know they tried to
One
make
of
God
the
of War.
GTA games got re-rated to A. It was the one where there was like a raping minigame.
Oh yeah, that's GTA 4, but that was a mod.
It wasn't GTA 4.
What was it?
I think it was San Andreas.
I know there's the hot
And it was a
coffee
mod
mod.
that hot coffee mod is it.
Yeah, but that's a mod. Not...
It's a mod that triggers a minigame that was still in the code.
Yeah. No, I think
It was still in the code.
I think the hot coffee one was for sex. I don't know about a rape one, honestly.
I think it was.
We talk about some really fucked up shit on this show.
A little bit.
Like, we just talked about
Welcome to
child
Corner Knives
murder.
on the Floor, the extremely bad shit show.
We talk about rape. We talk about child murder.
We talk about Toby's racism.
I'm not racist. How many times do I have to tell you?
Called me a cracker.
What Chuck said.
You're like a
What
saltine.
happened to Duck? What
Damn
happened
it,
to me?
Toby, you're being racist.
Fucking...
What's next? You gonna call people from New Jersey Cheetos? Damn it,
What?
Toby, come on.
Why the fuck would I call them Cheetos?
Toby!
What the fuck?
I'm just kidding.
I absolutely want to throw you underneath this train.
How you doing?
Hey.
Why? Because I'm white?
What did you...
I don't
Why
care
did
what
you say...
reason you
Oh.
had for doing it. No reason to go and tell my girl she's gonna end up dead.
Cause she is.
Everyone's gonna end up dead eventually. Nobody's immortal.
I don't know much
Well,
about you folks.
No, technically not even the walkers are immortal anymore. At this point, they should just be black goo. Or going off the show, they should just be black goo by this point.
Who?
I know
The
that you
walkers
have a
in the TV
goddamn
show, they should
plan.
just...
We get to Savannah.
See, that's another plot hole that I have to pick with The Walking Dead. The Walker population should be way less dense by now.
Yeah.
Best for Clementine.
Because you gotta think they kill
Oh,
maybe
well,
10
then,
a
you
day
do have
each
it all
person.
figured out.
Let's say there's about 1,000 people still alive.
Sit down with the girl and hash
There's
it
probably
out.
more than
Find a
this
map.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is that noise?
Let's say there's about 1,000 people alive. There's definitely probably more than that.
Something were to happen to you.
They each kill about 10 a day. That's 10,000 walkers per day that are gonna die.
You gotta prepare.
So you figure that into the fact that it's been over 10 years in the apocalypse.
Has it?
I think so.
Uh...
Because by this point, Carl's like full grown, or was.
I'm not a barber.
It ain't
He's like
gotta
basically
be
full grown.
styled. Jesus.
Um,
You gotta
Judith
run
is now
around with a
older.
mop that's gonna act like a Velcro to any
I don't
hand
know. I
and
haven't
swing
gotten
it
that far in
way.
the show.
Find
I know in the
some scissors
comics
and
it's
knife
been like
and take care of
5
that
or
hair
6
before
years.
Walker does
I think it's been around 6, 7, 8, somewhere in there years in the show too.
Necrosis
But-
does not last that long.
Not
honestly.
even, not even that. I mean, it's the parasites probably keeping the body alive or whatever it is.
But like at this point, they've just got to be goo.
Like you gotta figure, it's like 10 walkers a day, 1,000 people. It's 10,000 walkers a day are getting killed. Just 100 days, there should be
I hear you. The plan.
fucking
haircut,
1 million
and a
walkers
gun.
dead.
That's good advice.
And population of the Earth was like 7.1 billion or whatever.
Yeah, but we're only talking about America.
Right.
You have
So you
any
gotta
family?
figure. There's like, I think the population of America when I last checked was around 375 million.
Yeah.
Um,
And they're
You
only
gotta
on the
figure,
eastern seaboard.
That's 100 days. So like every year they kill around 3.65 million walkers.
Suppose. I've had
So you would
homes
think
here.
after like 10 years, and this is just 1,000 of them, the entire continent of North America should be clear of walkers by now.
Think of the Canadian and Mexican zombies though.
Darn.
Where are you headed?
And
I mean,
then the Canadian one is.
Got a few ideas.
Hey.
We'll have a talk when we get there about whether or not.
Actually,
Alright, so we're being racist again.
I don't see it as racist. More like stereotypical towards the dead. I mean, Mexico has Day of the Dead.
You
Shut the
bet.
fuck up, Tommy.
Also, I love those festivals. Actually, the Day of the Dead festivals.
Yeah,
I'm actually a very big fan of them.
I don't care. Not that I don't care that you don't like them, I just don't really care for them. They're not anything that has to do with me, so I don't understand it.
Well,
Stuff
same
like
thing.
that.
I
Are you
think
gonna consult Ben first?
I need to consult Ben.
Yeah, you can consult Ben because he's feeling guilty.
I'm just gonna grab the bottle of whiskey and go on.
I think you can bring that to Kenny.
Yeah, I think Ben drinks it a little.
Fifth of whiskey. God, I'd love a fifth of whiskey right now.
I'd love a 2-gallon.
Me too, actually.
Dude, I know.
Oh yeah, you can give it to Ben.
Yeah, you can talk to him
Hey,
about it.
Ben.
Hey,
Wait, so why does he feel guilty? Oh,
Because he's the one that had to deal with the bandits, remember?
she would have
yeah.
killed me instead.
Forgot about that for about half a second.
Aren't many of us left.
Yeah. You, me, and Kenny. Clementine. The homeless dude if he sticks around.
He doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
Are you going to be able
He
to
sticks
step
around.
up?
I can do just
Does
as much
he?
as anyone else.
And he sticks with you until he
Oh,
eventually
that's
gets
true.
killed
See,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
in the sewers.
hey, Ben.
That's a pretty shit way to die.
See you.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
I'm not even commenting on that one.
Dead. People!
All around me are familiar faces, worn out skin, lots of necrosis.
Could you not?
I found this if you want it.
Damn. Didn't realize I had it left. Thank you.
How long was he here and he didn't realize he had it? I guess he forgot where he left it.
Sure.
Share to drink with Chuck.
I'd love some whiskey right now.
Not known
Speaking of
for
which, if you're
its
around when I
finish.
turn 21, I plan on throwing some
Okay.
kind of celebration.
Yeah, when I turn 21, I don't think I'm gonna get crazy drunk, but I am gonna have a party.
Anybody in there
Just-
want to
Oh,
share a
I'm gonna
drink?
get
No.
fucking wasted.
Well
I'm gonna
done.
request that week off.
Hey,
Yo.
And I'm just gonna go fucking nuts.
Wait. Can
I'm just
I?
gonna start stocking that mini fridge with beer. Not to their knowledge, though.
Let's just get to the ocean.
Chuck wanted to know if
Chuck
you needed a
wanted to
drink.
know if you needed a drink.
He's got some.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's rot gut. Honestly, I used to be able to drink that easy, but now I don't know. I just can't drink anything like that.
It's because your gut's rotting.
Yeah, it'll explain a lot.
That was a very fast drink. He must have been like this.
Yeah, I probably took a shot of it and then moved on. Can Ben drink some of it? I can't remember.
I
Hey,
think so.
See you.
Nope. Guess not.
Hey.
Yeah.
See ya.
Damn it.
Oh, okay.
Human
I
interaction.
thought you could offer him some. Maybe
I
later
did
on.
too.
I think it might be later on you have a little bit more or something.
I can't remember. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure.
Look clean enough.
Don't you have the option not to cut her hair?
Yeah, you do,
Did you talk
but I
to
always
him?
do
I
it.
do too.
He had
I don't really like her hair
he
like that
explained
anyway.
himself and made some good points.
I'm not real
That is
particular.
dope.
I'm not gonna let anything bad happen to you. But there is some caution.
Maybe it's just the fact I'm not huge on curly hair,
Okay. Yeah.
Which
that
is
makes
mine
sense.
is.
Have you seen? No, you haven't. If I grow my hair
What
like
should we
past
do?
like right here,
Well,
it curls.
I'll figure out a plan
Mine
for you.
curls.
Get to
It's already
something.
curling
Need you
a
to
lot.
Yeah,
protect yourself.
I forgot how curly your hair was until I
Tell you
dyed it for
so
you.
you can't get
Yeah, it's
wrapped
pretty
so
bad.
Yeah,
I like that.
but
That's from my mom's side.
yeah. You need to learn to protect yourself.
You need to know.
This would
how
be the
to
best
protect
place to
yourself.
teach someone too, because you're moving at a high speed and you have the sound of the train to match the gunshot anyway.
I mean,
And anything that did here, it would literally be like,
Don't be afraid. It's just a thing.
You'd be over after that.
But know
At the
where
same
your
time, they
finger
are
is
definitely
all the
following
time.
behind you.
Don't put it
Oh,
on the
yeah.
trigger unless you want to hurt somebody.
Okay.
Isn't
My
that something in
hiccups
the
just
next
came back and I
episode?
want to die now.
See, it's not scary.
It's heavy.
You'll get strong.
Fuck, how long does this
That
episode
ain't-
go
you
on
look
for?
right down the top. Do that notch.
You good?
Line up
They're
the side at
back.
the end.
No!
Is there anything else I should know?
Fuck.
Uh,
Guess we better go pee again.
damn it. Squeeze the trigger
Squeeze the
steadily.
trigger. Steadily, okay? Don't give it a quick yank or pull.
That's a big thing that people forget.
I can
Also,
do
you
that.
said sneezing when your vaping hurts.
Don't be too
Hiccups are much worse.
Have you sneezed while vaping
Yep.
yet? No, how'd that go?
Okay, I'm ready.
Not as bad as that just did. That fucking hurt.
good.
Damn, dude.
Okay.
You have very
Let's
aggressive
take our shot.
sneezes.
Squeeze the trigger smoothly and I'll cover your
What?
ears.
You have very aggressive hiccups.
It hurts.
Nice and
I can
easy.
tell.
You okay?
My hands hurt. I don't like this.
Don't you dare drop that gun out the
I
train.
have to.
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
Now do I? Kenny, stop the motherfucking train.
Aim
I'm gonna
right.
throw this white bitch off.
She's
Okay,
not.
liar.
I don't care.
Eh,
She's fucking
I
white.
got it.
she's a very
Good job.
light skinned. And that's not even meant to sound racist. I'm just saying.
She's not black. I don't care what they say.
I don't know. Sometimes she looks black. Sometimes she looks.
She never looks black. She has straight up white skin.
Ain't more to the right.
Yeah.
So,
Keep it sturdy.
keep it steady.
Hey.
Her mom was
You go.
white, so
Nice.
Was she?
yeah, her mom was white. Her dad was black.
Oh, yeah.
So technically, she's mixed, even though she's white as the fucking bed sheets.
Joke's on you. I have brown bed sheets.
Fuck you.
I did it!
I actually
You
do.
did. Good job.
I know.
I squeezed the trigger.
Are you dying over there?
It hurts. It's like when my hiccups happen, it tries to mix a burp into it every time.
But you know how these things work.
What?
Now. We'll graduate you to walkers one day.
My
Burping.
body
Okay.
tries to mix a burp into every
so
hiccup, and it
scary, huh?
hurts.
I'll just let that go.
It doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't happen. It's because by the time I know it's happening, it's too late.
Oh yeah, I have to cut her hair now.
Hey, Clint.
Hi.
Nice perk.
Fucking God, it
You're
sucks.
probably not gonna like this.
Oh no.
What happened?
Happened.
Nothing. We have to talk about
So
you.
again, this is why I
It's not
refuse to
safe.
drink Smirnoff lemon lime or
That's not
lime.
nice.
What?
It fucking
saying it
always
smells?
triggers hiccups.
No.
'Cause it does. Kinda.
Do you remember when Andy St. John grabbed it and I got mad?
Yeah.
Well, that could happen again. And if it's a walker,
Do,
we need to trim it.
do,
Just a trim, right?
do,
I need to cut it short enough so that it can't get grabbed.
do, 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 do,
It's very short for the
Okay.
record.
do, do, do,
Mind if we do this now?
do,
I guess not.
Don't mow.
do,
It's a good thing.
do. Walking on the train. Actually, we're sitting. She's sitting on
Do
the
you
train.
know how to do this?
She's on her knees now.
Kneeing
Snip,
on the
snip,
train.
snip, snip, snip.
Yeah,
But
of
it
course.
says your hands to
I
shame.
don't believe you.
What?
Well, good.
Good?
Guess what?
Means you know
Time
when
you're
someone's
getting your
lying to you,
haircut.
which is another valuable survival
Cut,
skill.
cut. That's
Oh, yeah, I forgot to show you the hand
So
grab I
you
was
did
talking
kill
about.
someone
What?
before.
The hand grab
Yeah,
that Jack showed me.
Glad you
Oh,
found it.
hand grab.
me too.
I thought you said hand crab, and I was like, what
No.
the fuck's a hand
Doesn't
crab?
even matter.
No, I did not.
Sorry, my ears don't work so well.
My body hates me.
I can tell. No, it's different.
It's different.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, at least when you throw up, your stomach acid can't potentially eat through your throat.
I don't know why my hiccups are this bad.
Did people ever go to jail when they shouldn't?
All the time. Okay.
You are
I think I'm
not
about
having
done.
it today, are you?
Probably tear these pieces
They
back.
hurt.
I can tell, I'm just saying.
What?
You do.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
They either hurt or they fucking annoy the shit out of me.
There.
Also, how long does this episode go on for?
Not that long.
Do we
It's
still-
it's starting that train that always takes the longest. We are only 34 minutes
Dumb.
in.
Oh, really?
Yes, this, like most of this episode is on the train.
Grab.
Oh, yeah. And then there's Omar and Amita. Is that her name?
Amid.
Amid. Amita what?
No, Amid something else. No, it's Christy or Krista
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
Krista. What am I thinking of then?
Amid is
Amid. I don't know. Do I talk to her again, or is that done?
I don't know. You
Um,
try talking to her again while you're here.
Yeah, just
Sorry
to test
about
it.
your hair. I think it looks cute though.
It do.
My
It
mom
do.
isn't going to
it that way.
Yeah,
A lot.
what do you think
What
about
do you
Chuck?
think about Chuck?
I don't know.
Me neither. He might be an okay guy though.
We're just
Sorry.
gonna assume he is.
We'll keep an open eye. He's probably had it pretty rough.
Honestly, I doubt that he
I
lived
need
much
to look
different
around for
before.
a few things that'll make sure.
Just
Yeah.
because he's a little happier than most
Get this
people in this
event.
situation.
That would be good. I hope it's
It's
safe
like, yeah, it's not
there.
that much different.
Me too.
Everyone still treats me like shit.
Just now, everyone's trying to eat me.
And now I can kill them.
That's one way to look at it. We're just gonna ignore that blood stain.
Yeah, that's from Duck.
Yeah, that's why I said we're just gonna ignore it.
Hey Ben,
Hey.
see you.
Hey Ben, where you been? He's
Yeah.
just like, hey, see ya. And he's like,
Eh.
oh,
Human interaction.
at its finest.
We're all a bunch of antisocials.
Yeah.
Have another with Chuck.
Oh yeah, you have to do that to get like a map or something out of there.
Oh yeah, because you got to grab that map out of the bin.
Yeah, because he won't move, and you don't want to ask him while he's mourning.
Yeah.
But in the evening, though.
God damn it. I knew that was coming, honestly.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, okay, that triggered it.
There was a map
Did
of
it?
Savannah.
Yeah, it does.
That's where I would look.
I'll talk it over with
Did you?
Clementine. Make sure she's
Yeah.
got a sense of
I
things
didn't
by the
grab
time
it.
we arrive.
I didn't want to.
Good.
Okay, so now I go and talk to Clem. Also, I think I played this in front of my... God. Oh, my cousin. And she was like, who's Clementine? And I was like, hold on, what?
It was me.
To be fair, she's like...
Oh yeah, here it is.
I was the one
I think
who
she's
gave the
11
bandits
now.
supplies.
What?
She was like little.
Wait, what?
Smell something burning?
No?
It's all my fault.
Smell what I'm talking about?
I think it's just the heater being on.
Heater? Why you gotta make that smell? Jesus, man.
Jesus, Ben.
I know. They said they had my friend, that he was with them.
Just stop. Fuck. Can we even trust you?
Yes.
God, that smells
But you
very
have to go
annoying,
and tell me
actually.
that.
I just...
I don't know, my nose is running from how much I was stressed about my fucking hiccups for a second.
Are you
I took
okay
3
now?
drinks of Dr. Pepper and it was gone.
Maybe it was the carbonation that helped. Maybe.
If my body's to the point where it's used to carbonation that if I don't have it, I'm gonna have to have hiccups, then I need to go see a doctor.
Or stop drinking soda.
No!
Cold turkey yourself.
No!
Hey, Clem.
Hi.
I mean, hiccups
I
happen.
don't have a problem, you do!
I want to talk about
You're the problem!
Me too.
Get out of here!
Get out of my head.
Get out of here!
respect.
I'm not crazy. The voices in my head even
Be
told
under
me so.
control. The thing
Oh,
is,
Jack had an
you
amazing
and I
joke the
were
other
a
night.
team.
What?
The team
I used to be
to play.
schizophrenic, but we're okay now.
Everyone else knows exactly what we're doing.
Thank you, Jack.
I like it.
I had to stop. I was like, wait, did you just say we're okay now? He's like, yep.
We should look for your
I think
parents.
we should look for your parents.
I don't think we should.
Yeah.
No.
We need to know
I
if
mean,
they're
you
okay.
find them regardless.
If not, what
I
happened?
found them. Where?
Sure they're
Where?
okay.
They're right there.
No regret.
Ah!
I think I heard them die. Don't get your
Get
hopes
your
up.
hopes up. Let's look at the map. If we can figure out where they were, we can start there.
Okay,
Why does
let's.
my back hurt?
Looks like we'll come right through town.
And, like,
There's
not
I've just
even-
been sitting in a
No,
similar
no,
position
like-
this whole time.
No, like not in my spine, like my shoulder back.
They always
Right.
stay in the same place. When
No,
we
like,
go
that's
there.
not where it hurts because of sitting. It hurts for some other reason.
Hey, don't
I
worry.
don't know,
We'll
though.
figure it out.
Maybe I dislocated my shoulder again, and I've just been not
Think
using
about
it
Oh
correctly.
yeah, that sounds fun.
Hotels on
Wait,
it.
what?
Read this map.
Your shoulder being
Oh, first I
dislocated.
thought you were talking about the game. I was like, wait, what'd they say?
Tasty desserts.
Something about jogging the memory
It's
and
called the-
tasty desserts.
Something Mar.
Marriott?
Is this it? The Marsh
Oh.
House.
Yes, that's it.
So we'll head there.
Yes.
I have a
Think
few
we have
questions.
Good plan.
Why is that map not
Very
flying
good.
out?
Eh,
Can I tell my parents?
physics engine wasn't great.
You know.
Physics engine wasn't great.
I do love the art style of this, though.
Sure.
I like the newer ones better.
Right.
Like I said, still haven't seen it yet, so when we get there,
Good.
Just imagine the
Better.
difference between
Glad we have
season
a
1 and
plan.
2, but then like
Good
maybe
little shot.
3 seasons more worth,
uh-huh.
I guess we
and
should
that's
see how
probably what
far.
you'll get.
Okay.
At least he warned everyone.
Yeah, this is the Omar and Crystal.
Oh right,
I
it's on the middle or on the way there. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, this one moves relatively quick though. Right?
I think so. I think it just depends on if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, you go into that little shack, come back here, cut that down, go, right? And that's it, right?
Something like that.
Close enough.
I know it causes an explosion. Yeah, you don't need to shut the fuck up or anything.
That's fucking stupid, Ben. Sam.
Always laugh at that where he's like, that's fucking stupid.
I
Man.
ain't got much experience with y'all
Damn, only
forward
Griffin
two,
can
but we
screw
can
up that,
probably
isn't it?
deal with
Hmm?
that.
I said, damn, only Griff could screw up
train.
math this bad.
That thing's not full
Fuck,
of
what's
milk,
1 minus turn?
Charles.
Damn it, only Griff
Gas,
can fuck up this
diesel,
math this bad.
Something
Meth.
that's gonna explode.
Meth.
You
Mathy
gotta
Math.
get a hold of yourself.
Math.
Yeah, back when I was in high
Mathematics. Did you mean mathematics?
school, we had
No.
science, geography,
Yo,
math.
keep screaming like
You mean
that,
math?
you're gonna get your
No.
face chewed off.
Are you guys gonna
The
be
Jeff
trouble?
Dunham joke, by the way.
Because we could have just kept walking.
Oh, shut up, you crazy bitch.
Shut up, black. I mean,
If I'm in trouble, could be. Here you.
I almost said shut up,
No,
blackly.
we're
I meant to
friendly.
say shut up, female Lee.
Damn,
That's what everybody
quit being racist.
You're right.
We know.
I should be ashamed of myself.
will see.
You guys got a
I'm
problem
sorry.
with your train?
Yeah,
It's
you're
okay,
standing
Cracker.
right in front of it.
Dude, it's
Toby,
fine.
quit being
Go
racist.
back from here.
Swear to God.
Send your buddy up top.
Look,
You brought that one on yourself.
I am like 2 sample shades lighter or darker than you.
Let them escape.
2 sample shades.
Yeah, you know the sample
I
paint.
know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
I am only like 2 shades darker than you are.
I'm like white pearl, and you're like
If I come up
Egg
there,
white gray.
you better not be
I'm like egg
murderers
white.
or thieves.
I guess you'll have to find out.
Okay, listen here, lady.
It's just like I am so tired for
Guys,
sex
it's what we
already.
need
They're what you think we need. We're doing fine.
For now. What about when...
Stop it.
I know he can push me off if I don't do
I
anything, right?
forgot she
What's the deal
gets
with the train?
pregnant,
We're driving.
She gets pregnant. Oh, yeah.
and she dies with the baby.
God damn.
I totally forgot about that.
Look,
That's not
you
depressing
wanna
at
help us
all.
out? We could use some able bodies. And, yeah,
You don't find
we
out
really
about
need
that
some
till
help.
like
What's in it?
season 2.
Oh, shit. God damn, you guys have a kid.
That's not creepy at all.
I know why he looks so familiar
Do you know how long
now.
it's been
Why?
since I've seen a kid?
He looks almost identical to
What's your
one of the
name?
models from Gary's mod.
Oh, so he
Like
gets
for
to
one of the
swear.
generic
This
NPCs,
is
he looks
great.
almost identical to one of them.
Things
Yeah, a
are
little
good.
bit.
You're not her dad.
Here's the comparison.
It's that obvious.
No,
To me.
No, he's not done.
I refuse. I'm gonna be
What's the
honest, I'm
story?
probably not gonna pay attention to this one.
If
Just
you
because I don't
Brandon,
need a lot of editing in this.
Mm,
Really don't need any,
Across
honestly.
Clementine alone.
If
Other
you
than
Brandon,
having the intro and outro.
make sure to pay attention.
No.
Do you have any
Ignore,
Now.
ignore past Toby.
Didn't make it that far.
No, do not ignore
Everybody
past
down
Toby.
there. They're
Mistakes
cool.
were made if you ignore
Past
past
Toby is
Toby.
racist, Toby.
Oh my fucking god.
Kenny lost his wife and kid.
Literally 15 minutes ago.
How long ago?
What time is it?
I don't know, 4?
Maybe 2 hours ago.
Oh goddamn.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sorry for anything that's happened to you guys. The train is awesome, though.
That tank is.
Fuck yeah, it is.
That's a Federal Revenue Service on that
If
sign.
we see
Wait,
anything
what?
we don't like, we're moving on
Where?
down the road. Alone.
We'd appreciate
Oh, Federal
that.
Rescue
Can't
Service.
just blast through it, I guess.
If you could
There's
get it
something.
down, the rest would
Yeah,
probably
Federal
be
Rescue
easy.
Services, quarantine restricted area,
Oh,
We'll come
or
down and
access or
settle in
something.
and see if we
yeah,
can
restricted access.
I was like, why is?
This thing is
It's like, why is the FRS involved?
Policing it.
FRS.
Because it said
There's
Federal
no way I'm
Revenue
pulling
Service is what I
anything
thought it
apart
was.
down there.
Yeah. And then I go down now.
But I was
Right?
like, wait a minute, that doesn't sound right. Fuck if I know.
Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah, 'cause you gotta go get something from that shed that's down the street or something.
F or ERS. Yeah, there's nothing in there that's worth anything.
I mean, you could make a battle axe out of the stop signs.
Screw that, just make a frisbee.
Guys, this is
Captain
O'Meara
America is
Krista.
shit. Oh, it's O-Mead in Krista.
Not big on love.
Oh yeah, it's on me. Oop, sorry, Mike.
Like I said, we could use some good people.
Just wanted to say hi and say the train is pretty cool.
But we are
Oh,
not
sorry,
looking
Mike.
for
I
charity.
just bumped you. Let me move you closer to me so I can bump you easier.
Yeah,
Plan is to
and
get
so that way I
tank
can-
And harder.
beyond our
that and
way.
I don't have to speak as loud. I say as I speak
I
louder.
want to start in on the tank.
I'll get to know the girl for a minute, if you don't mind.
I mind.
Why don't I show you how this thing works, in case something happens?
He gets so sad right there. It's like, Jesus,
I
man.
know. Can't blame him, though.
Someone might
I'll
want to have a
show
look
you how
inside of that
to-
station back there
I'll
too.
show you
Sounds
how
great.
it works, just
Do
in
this
case one of us dies.
I feel like that's the only reason you taught me how to edit on Camtasia. Other than trying to sleep, it's like, here's how to edit.
No, I showed you how to edit, so I didn't have to fucking do it.
Uh-huh. Here's how to edit so I get to sleep. And in case I die, corn dog on the floor. What are you doing?
Stretching.
Yeah,
Don't
literally.
question me.
This is the closest I can get to
Checking out this
stretching,
train
putting my leg
station,
on the
all right?
couch.
Hustle over if you hear anything.
I didn't turn it off.
I know.
I want to know the words to Limp Bizkit's
Yeah, I don't believe
Break.
that sign.
Survivors inside. I sure hope it's... I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I still think one of the stupidest vines ever was, road work ahead. I sure hope it does.
That's just a really stupid joke in general.
Oh yeah, just a little bit.
You should wait for me before trying to open doors.
Sorry.
Yeah, that worked out great when she tried to go to
Luckily
the
it's
bathroom,
locked.
didn't it?
We'll get better at working.
Yeah, just remember all the times that you've let her go alone.
It's because I don't really care as much.
Break in the glass.
Maybe I could look in?
Maybe you could. Maybe you could.
Why don't I put you on my shoulders and you can peek into that window up there?
Sounds good.
Oh, I saw this post a couple days ago, and it was like this mom, and she's talking about she locked herself out of her house,
I can see in.
and
What do I do now?
it's like I got one of my kids to crawl through the
Jump
doggy
in if
door
you can.
to break into my own house and unlock the door.
I've heard this
There aren't
before.
I'm not
I don't remember
raising-
how it works.
I'm not raising kids.
It's too
I'm
far to go.
creating a criminal
Yeah.
syndicate or a crime syndicate. Yeah.
Yeah, you told me
real?
that one.
I think so.
I used to be schizophrenic, but we're okay now. That one is really good.
I'll be damned.
Can I go in there instead of just
Let's go.
reclosing that door?
Be careful.
Nah.
I'm supposed to tell you that.
Did you just do what I think you just did?
God damn, it's dark in here.
It is
Like-
not that dark.
Maybe I can hold the door open?
I don't like that. I'll prop it open with something.
Like. Oh wait.
Like this dick! Why do you
Like
have a
this
time
dick.
limit for that?
I have no clue. Ta-da! Alright.
I think you have like a time limit, and then if you don't do it, she's like, just use that. Or something.
Blowtorch. That's what we need.
That's exactly what we need.
Alright, so let's get it.
Yeah, we need to get in there and get that blowtorch.
I can't remember how you... yeah.
There's
Yeah,
some
you have to
space
get in
up
there like
there.
super
Not
fucking
much.
quick.
We're lucky I'm so little.
Yeah, we are.
It's weird. I'm a very flexible person for a tall person, and I've had
Because
people...
you've been
Been
over the
in
top of this
fighting as
fence.
long as you have.
Yeah.
Well then, like, I think
definitely.
I've always been flexible. Like, even as a fat kid, I was very flexible.
Go on,
That is a
grab the keys,
creepy
Clem.
sight, by the way. Flexible fat people.
Come on, scoot.
Me?
You're not as fat as I'm referring
Behind
to.
you!
I mean like super chunky. I mean when they become big chungus.
Fuck. Can you people just not?
Oh yeah.
Plan murder.
That's right. I said push up to beat Willie.
What?
I was like, whoa. Okay.
Well, there's beat your meat, and then beat a meat. Can you
Then there's
not?
whack your Willie silly.
What? Whack your willy silly.
Yes.
I've never heard of that in my life, and I'm
Neither
really
have
glad
I.
have.
Do what?
I've never heard of that in my life, and I'm so glad I have.
You're welcome. That was off the top of my head.
Not even on the right side of the couch. Actually, there's not even a couch. There's a
Technically there is.
no.
It's just on one side of the couch.
Clementine, shoot him in the other eye. No, shoot the fucking walker. Then you don't have a time limit.
That'd be too easy. And not stressful.
Dang it!
Button!
Yeah, I caught that after.
Clem, you're gonna die because I pressed B instead of A. Oh shit. I mean A instead of B.
Bang.
Fuck.
Oh, I didn't take his other eye.
Damn.
God damn.
That didn't go so good.
No,
Oh, thank
it
you.
did not go so good. But we're okay. Everything's okay.
Why does my stomach hurt?
I don't know.
going
Probably
on?
the fake ass
Thought I
meat you
heard a
ate the first
gunshot.
time.
No, but I mean like, it's that hunger hurt. But I'm not hungry.
Maybe you're hungry and don't know it.
Found
Probably.
some walkers.
You and an 8-year-old versus 3 of them, huh?
Okay, to be fair, that was a very kick-ass 8-year-old.
Yeah, true.
This little career criminal. Future
And I like
to
how,
be career
how she's
criminal.
acting like
Yeah,
3
it looks
walkers
What if you
is a
had?
big fucking deal.
For real.
gonna go make
Like
sure
at
the
this
noise
point,
don't
they
make
should know
sense
how to
of
fucking handle walkers.
Good idea.
And this is what, 4 months in now?
I think it's more than that.
First one was.
Because I think a couple months passed by after the
what you're
second one
doing
too.
with her.
I think it's always like a couple months space.
Yeah, I think so.
No, wait, no, not in episode 4 to 5. I think
Still
that's like
alive, aren't we?
Back
a
to
couple
back.
days or something.
3 to 4 and then 4 to 5. It is back to back to back, I think. Wait, what is it?
Something like that.
Yeah. Fuck it. Time to get this shit over
And then
with.
season 1 to season 2 is a few years, I think.
Let's go outside now.
Is it?
Yeah, because Clementine's
Not
like a
ready for a
preteen.
gun.
Yeah.
She's 8 right now.
We
7 or
learned
8.
not to be afraid.
Yeah,
Should've
She
got
turns
this.
8 later
We
on
got
in
them.
this.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I think she's 7 right now. She turns 8 in episode 4 or 5.
Oh yeah, she's like, hey,
Yeah,
Lee,
because
it's
the
my
guy.
birthday.
No. The guy says that she's 8, not 7. Her birthday was a few days ago. Also, keeping track of time at this point would be a son of a bitch.
Yeah, just a little bit. I finally found someone with as big a nose as I have.
I already can't keep track of
Found a
time,
blowtorch
and I
in
have
the
calendars.
station.
This
Should
shit
make
would
quick
suck.
work of the coupling
Hey.
up there.
Also, another thing that a
I'll come
lot of
there with
people
you to
point
have
out
a
about me after like I become really good friends with them, I have a very big nose.
That you do.
And like everyone's like, oh, it's because you have Native American in you. I'm like, no.
It's not.
I was like, I blame my dad. Me and my dad both have very big noses. And then you look at both my brothers, my half brothers.
It's the people that have Mario noses that scare me.
Oh, where it's like super big, super round.
Yes.
Shit.
And they're usually alcoholics.
The hose is
Are they?
Turn
Yeah,
it
I
off.
think it has something
I
to
don't
do
want my
with
eyebrows burned off.
I've had my eyebrows blown off before.
People without eyebrows look very creepy.
Yeah, I didn't do it on purpose.
I would hope not.
Me and one of my old best friends, Zach, we were messing with gasoline. As, you know, children do when their
Also-
parents go to bed. And we were
We're
like, oh,
idiots.
let's see how this goes. Oh, I got a story for you after that one. But we were like, oh, let's see how this goes. And I shit you not, I
Speaking
threw
of
a
idiots,
lighter on.
they are extremely lucky this bounced exactly where they needed it to.
Yeah, just a little bit. Weep.
Whoa, thanks.
No sweat, man.
Welcome.
Whoa,
Thing is heavy,
thanks.
red, the smallest
I
coupling
almost
is
died.
I could have deed.
Can't reach it now.
Yeah, you can, you little bitch.
Here, the weak portion of the coupling's out of my
Like you're like, here, it's your turn.
No.
Your turn.
I'm gonna
Fuck, I don't
throw you
want
over
to.
that
Why?
hell
Because
you
I'm
are?
scared of heights.
The hell you are? There he
Son of a
is.
bitch,
Dude,
aren't
in like 2
Shut
seconds.
up and start cutting.
It's the shut up and start cutting that's funny. Downside of driving a big fucking loud motor down the
I do have a hard time believing they caught up that quick though.
Guys, there's something
Mm.
coming.
Because this happened within less than an hour.
Yeah, just a little bit.
We gotta go.
Well, think of it though, we stopped for a good bit.
Oh me! Cut!
At the
Cut!
same time, that train was moving at probably 50 miles an hour.
Maybe more.
There's no way they cut it that quick. Also, you lucky motherfuckers
Wait, what?
that it fell that way. Off the track.
Yeah, just a little
I guess
bit.
to be fair, if it did fall on the track, they could have potentially pushed it out of the way with the train.
Just a little bit.
The trains have a lot of fucking power.
Oh,
Especially
yeah.
since that's only like 3 carts
To
worth.
God, this
Supposed to
works.
kick that.
Holy crap!
I always forgot to do that the first time
gotta
we
jump.
did this.
What? No way!
Oh yeah, he hurts his leg here.
Yeah. Fuck, I don't want to push him, but you stay here and we'll go with your lady. Jump.
No!
Yes!
Damn it!
Still no!
Fine.
Fine.
That's what I'd be like too. Well, fuck it then, you can die.
Catch him. Yeah, no matter what, he gets hurt.
I already knew he got hurt no matter what.
Yeah.
Because that's what ends up causing a problem for him.
Oh yeah, later in the game. Forget about that.
Like I think he dies from an infection or something.
Does he?
Or he can't get away from a walker fast enough or something. I don't remember the specifics of what happened to him.
No, her, not me.
I think he dies off screen.
No! Fuck! You
Oh,
piece of shit! She's a woman! Don't you know?
She can run faster than you.
Yeah, I literally pull him just because. Like, he's hurt.
Besides, he could have just shouted at Kenny to slow down for a second. If it was that big of a deal.
Yeah, honestly.
Also, those walkers should have been flaming at that point.
Oh, yeah.
Flesh burns very fast. Especially rotting flesh.
Oh, yeah.
We're fine, Clementine.
Sucks for you, dude.
Fine.
Should have fucking jumped right
I
there.
take that back. Rotting flesh would burn a lot less quickly.
I feel like the oils in it would.
No, because if it was living flesh, it would have oxygen in it.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. At this point, this
Or a lot more oxygen in it.
this whole universe is super screwy at this point. I'm not even sure.
Well, in the show, they catch you on fire immediately.
Oh, yeah. It's like...
Which is realistic. It's in this game they don't. To be fair, they probably couldn't handle that many flaming zombies in this engine.
Oh, yeah. Even though they do handle rain pretty damn well.
To be fair, their rain isn't exactly advanced.
Yeah, it's lines. I will say, though, for like the millionth time, I love this
Art style.
Yeah, I love the art style. Plus, like, at this point, it's not even really anything special putting a 3D model on a 2D background. But, you know, in hindsight...
Hell, it is a 2D background. I
Uh-huh.
didn't even realize that.
But it's the fact that they'll put a 3D model, a 2D background, and then more 3D models on another 2D background. And it all moves around each other.
It's called parallax.
It's just gotten too...
It's gotten too bad.
Wait, it's called what?
It's called parallax.
What's that?
It's a thing that first started, to my knowledge, the first game I remember having it was Sonic the Hedgehog. It's called parallax backgrounds or parallax scrolling, one or the other. And it's where the background objects move at different speeds from each other, so it gives the illusion that they're 3D.
Oh, okay.
She's out cold like I've never seen.
Like in Sonic the Hedgehog, there was like 4 or 5 layers of background sometimes.
Yeah, because it starts with Sonic, and then the movable stuff, and then the flat background that holds, or sometimes scrolls.
I got your parents right here, and you be sure to find me, whether Lee wants you to or not. Now, what I need...
Holy shit.
I thought that fucking thing was broken.
I didn't fucking do it.
Who the fuck was that? If he's convinced Clementine that he has her parents.
Not having
I want to
fucking brain.
rethink your plan.
But he did technically know they were there.
Yeah, which is weird.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he probably already knew that because of Clementine.
Well, fucking next time, innit? On the next time, innit? Actually, no. We're not
We'll
gonna
let this
next
play out
time. Yeah.
first.
We're almost at the river.
Just because we've done it for every
Get
other
on
one.
a boat.
Fuck, what's my battery
Wait
at?
around till the
Oh, that's not
walkers
helping.
figure out we're here.
What?
I know I promised that we'd find your parents.
It was at 3%.
It's more dangerous
That's
than I
surprising.
thought it
Yeah.
was.
I don't know.
And I
Something...
forgot we had one more thing to record after
I don't
this.
know how much longer he
what?
can keep on
Portal.
like this.
Ah,
If
shit.
his leg gets any worse,
Well,
we're
it'll be the
gonna have
last
to
one after that,
carry
and
him.
hopefully it won't take as long as the other one.
Ah, screw it. Let's just record episode. Or section
One
1.
night.
Who the hell is this? Answer me, damn it!
So when were you gonna tell us about the radio?
Wait, about what?
Who have you
About
been
the
talking
radio.
to? Come back here, I'll kill you. You understand? I will kill you.
Yeah, that's where he gets bit.
I will kill you.
The way he gets bit is fucking dumb, by the way.
Just a little bit.
You are not in the most of the majorities here. To
To
be fair, 2
3
of
out of
those are-
5.
To be fair, all 4 of those are very 50-50.
Oh, yeah.
More people didn't abandon Lily than did.
Fuck that. It's weird. Leave that crazy bitch. I love how it says to press start and I have to press A to let it go.
Alright, next time on Corn Dogs on the Floor.
Bye, my dudes.
Bye, dudes.
See you guys.
drugs on the floor.